Most of the world's famous mountains like Everest, Denali, and Kilimanjaro are of enormous size, visited only by trained explorers and located in exotic locations like Nepal, Alaska, and Africa. But there are other mountains that are famous for the opposite reason. They are close to civilization and can be climbed by average people without Sherpas or expensive equipment. Such a mountain is New Hampshire's Mount Monadnock. While professional mountain climbers scoff at anything shorter than 4,000 feet, Monadnock at 3,165 feet is the most climbed mountain in North America and one of the three most frequently climbed mountains in the world. More than 1 million hikers climbed it during the 20th century, and visitors say Monadnock is just the right size, renowned not for its height, but for its beauty, its accessibility, its spirituality, its artistic inspiration, and its history. One reason for its popularity is its unusual 360-degree view, the only place in New England where you can see parts of all 6 New England states. When you climb most mountains, what you see are other mountains, but from the top of Monadnock on a clear day, you can take in parts of Maine, Connecticut, Vermont, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, as well as New Hampshire. The view takes in the skyscrapers of Boston, the Green Mountains of Vermont, and the summits of the White Mountains in northern New Hampshire. This unusual aspect of the mountain, that it stands all by itself and is not surrounded by other mountains, is the source of its name in the Abenaki language.
Monadnock is so close and yet so far away. It takes us about 40 minutes to get there. It takes a couple of hours to climb up, a couple hours to climb down, 40 minutes back. So it takes about a half day in all. It still has its challenges. We've hit extreme heat, extreme cold, extreme winds up there. When we get to the top, you're just on top of the world. You can see Boston and the Quabbin and some days Mount Washington. And I see Mount Monadnock at the end of my street. I see it on my way to work in the morning, on my way home, and it just keeps on calling my name every month. I just love Monadnock. When I pull into the parking lot, it's like going home. And I feel comfortable on the trails. I love the back trails. I love to get to the top and look around and see what the visibility is and how far we can see in each direction and try to identify all the other mountains from up there. And I just get a great feeling of accomplishment after climbing Monadnock.
In a natural setting, which happens to be the summit of Mount Monadnock. It has taught me all my life lessons about enduring hardship, going against the odds and reaching a goal. And those are the metaphorical lessons, but as a performing artist in a often harsh environment, it's taught me so many other things as well. How to be strong in the face of the elements, the natural elements, how to harmonize with the environment, how to teach my dancers how to do the same. And in that, you develop a deep relationship with it on a spiritual level, on a physical level, and on a psychological level. It's a trusting give and take, and it really feels quite like a dialogue.